Hello everybody, Artic here, and as you might see, we've got a bit of a cow problem. So, to start off today's video, there we go. Down to a reasonable number of cows again. Got a reasonable number of food, reasonable amount of food. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this into the oven. We're not gonna have a food problem, but ooh, if I just get the other requisite materials, we'll have some books. And honestly, that's kind of what I'm working on right now. After I get my enchanting thing set up to max, then we'll worry about other things. But right now, I just want to enchant things. And I can't. Not the way that I want them to. I mean, this is well enchanted, but not quite what I wanted. Although, obviously, we would do a lot better if we just got the villagers set up. Which is on the to-do list. Oh, why did I do that? I store all that out here. But anyways, enough with all of that. That wasn't the crux of what we wanted to do. That was just what we were going to start with. What really the next bit of, if I can make it out my own door, but the next bit of stuff is going to be, and I got a good start on it, is I'm going to need to clear out down here, which this is the middle point. I got to do one more set there. Set down all of the rails, all of the hopper mine carts, and set it all up to pick all of this up as it runs. Then I need to move those villagers over, and then after I've done that, well, we'll be set, won't we? I'm probably going to do several more runs of the cow farm, which is part of why I still have so many cows. That, and I don't want to ever run out of meat. But I think at the end of the day, a nice service we can provide to the other people here on the server is to just make sure that we can provide them with all the leather that they don't need. We'll also be dealing with those guys later. Because I've got some work that I need to do with them, I guess. But we'll get some leads first. Because I'm going to try and probably set up some sort of shearing array like we had in the previous server. And partially because I think it would just be funny for the shop. Well, for when I get this town over there, I'm trying to get like fruits and stuff set up so that we can just like have a nice little shopping thing. Alright, just for simplicity's sake, I'm going to make a hole right here. Not because I want to actually have a hole there, but just so I know where the end of this is. Yeah, done. Alright. So time for some planning. So this is the first time I've ever made like any sort of villager farm. I have always just done my farms with redstone and have an automated harvesting system, and from there I have then just harvested. I've then planted. But I realized after the fact that everything that that this might be a quicker way to do it. The server that we play, the server we had previously, or I guess it's the same server, we had an automated one like this. I just never used it. Well, I would grab some stuff from it, but I had my own where I'd done my own shit. I will say, though, because this is my first time messing with this, I did make a few mistakes. Okay, I made the annoying task of moving the villagers over, which I should probably block that back up. I could probably also get rid of the boats. Alright, so villagers are set up. I might need to adjust how I have them set up because I think it'd be more effective if I put one of them here over a hopper and set both of them out there. That could be wrong. It just feels like it's not working right. This is my first time setting shit like this up. It's working. It's freaking working. And much to my not surprise, it did need some slight tweaking to be a little more efficient, but now with this setup, it is running so much smoother, so much quicker. Downfall is at chests in 2 locations, but this side's fully expandable, and so is this side. I probably won't do much expanding on them right out, but down the road it will happen. The next major build is going to be an iron golem farm, or a iron farm. That's going to be fun. Alright, I don't want to talk about it. But after 3 hours of work, this bit here took no time at all, but after 3 hours of work, I finally got someone in there holding an item, because I don't have any freaking name tags yet. Can you hear that sound? That is what we call the sound of success. We're going to move that down here, but besides moving poppies out, it's working. They're holding an item, so they want to spawn. Oh, this was hours of work. But how to do it wasn't that hard. It was honestly just getting a zombie that would hold an item and get it in there. I traded for a name tag, got a name tag zombie up there, and then had an issue where that ended up breaking afterwards, and I lost the name tag zombie. And I traded for the name tag. But alas, we got what we needed. We have an iron farm that is running. So what I think I'm going to do next, just so I can get myself kind of set up, is I was going to put torches out. Well, I might have to go looking for coal first. Oh, no, go stay up there. Yeah, I might have to go looking for coal first. So instead, so what's going to be on our next list? Well, I want to get that bit taken care of over there. I want to get this out here all lit up So whenever I bring out the zomboids, so basically that nobody out here comes in to steal my golem. Because this isn't an isolated farm up in the air, where the golem can only target him. But, in the meantime, that is at least doing its job. So, I just need to do some villager trading to get more emeralds for when I get the rest of my villagers set up. I need to do some mining, especially since that's all the coal I seem to have. I thought I had more. Well, I guess I do have more, but it's put away. I'm gonna grab those out because I'm gonna put those together. Grab the shovel. I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, raw beef. So I had planned to take this part out in the last video. And when I started doing all of the work, I literally went for the wrong section. I ended up with some help on this one, though. I had Val over here with me, so that worked out okay. It was just so much. And we got a huge dent in it done, but I've got a lot more to do. I had full intention on mentioning the fact I was going to be doing this, but I got so sidetracked with other things that I actually forgot to record the intro for this bit. So that's why it's just like sudden farming. But we're getting the woods pushed back, we're getting stuff leveled down, we're getting stuff taken care of, and it's coming along. So once all of this is cleared out and flattened out, we can start having a village start there. Which I'm gonna probably, in the next episode, get at least part of it built. At least like the dock front, maybe a couple of the buildings along there, probably a shop. It's gonna be nice. I'm genuinely enjoying just taking the time to rip into all of this. And I'm sorry that the time-lapse quality isn't always the best quality compared to the rest of my footage. I record that on a laptop that is about a quarter the quality of my desktop. No, not quite. A third? I don't know. The specs are vast, though. I'm not saying that my desktop's amazing, just saying that my laptop is much worse. It's also zoomed in for some reason. Don't know that part. But yeah, it's a lot of work. But it's coming along, and I'm happy. I'm happy with that. The more that we get done, the more that'll be just ready to go later. Just pushing everything back, get everything built. The big fun thing is going to be trying to find a location to put the giant warehouse once I'm ready for that. Oh my god, that's going to be so much work. It took me a full week to build it last time, and I'm planning on making it look better and be more functional this time. So who knows how big and how long it's going to take this time. Because if it took a week for the last one, it could very well take 2 or 3 for this one. Especially whenever I started doing the math today, trying to figure out how many things I'm going to need. I'm going to need over 600 over 600 comparators. I think it's like 740 comparators, 740 repeaters, 740 redstone torches, like 3,000 redstone dust beyond what it takes to make all of that. I'm gonna need enough blocks for everything, which the sorter takes, oh gosh, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 5 or 6. I'm not sure. So that times 740. Then I'm gonna have to have all the chests, which, you know, I'm gonna have more than one, and they're all gonna be doubles, so we're gonna have hundreds. Alright, so a lot has happened since yesterday, and ooh, I see a wandering trader. Well, we go up and boop the trader. with a sword. What do you got? Anything? Ooh, lime dye. And bucket of pufferfish. Hold that thought. Well, nothing feels better than just really quickly killing you, a traitor. Put away those. Set my dyes in there for now. I have no idea what I'm going to use those for, but hey, I got them. Now for what I was going to show you guys. We have got the entire surrounding area mapped out. We've got all of our stuff here, and as we finish projects, I will update the maps, because all I got to do is be in that area, go boop, and bam, it's updated. So when we work up here, I'll just take those maps up there, boop boop boop. Same with all of these. Oop. So we had this one in here. I decided to expand it to a bigger one here, which I'm not too upset with. We really need to get a cleric set up for this rotten flesh, which I think that'll be in our next episode, honestly, is starting getting villager trading hall stuff set up, because right now we're not doing bad. We've got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 villagers, and beds for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 villagers. Oh, we got 2 more over there. And the fuck is this doing in here? Oh well, I'll move it later. I ain't got time. So yeah, we'll continue doing some trading. I also went ahead and grabbed some cool plugins. Well, not plugins, some cool texture packs, I guess. So we have this cool little alert thing over yeah, you can just have those. We have that cool little alert thing over villagers. Well, not over village, over harvestable things. I guess they're from Exuma. So next video is going to be at least two things are going to happen in it. One, I'm going to build some sort of place to keep all my stuff. It's not going to be a building because it's not going to be the final thing. I think I'm going to do kind of like what Mumbo did. Also, this got slightly fixed by Feyrin, aka Sataya. Why did I think I needed to do that? I'll fix this in a second. Just gotta go. But it's working a treat better. Apparently, the one I had wasn't working really well, and then we tried to fix it, and that wasn't working. Looks like Val has a castle here now. Yeah, she's got a small little castle now, which, hey, more power to her. This is definitely pushed back. We've got more to go. But that'll be in a later video, in the next one. So, you guys have fun. I will. Yeah. You guys have fun. I see you later. Bye!